Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ridhi in case you're new here. Now first and the foremost, I want to thank you all for giving me 500 subscribers. I know it does not seem a lot, but for me it's like a huge deal. I'm so happy, I'm so excited, I'm so thrilled. I am going to do a giveaway at 1000 subscribers. I really can't wait for 1000 subscribers, but even like 500 subscribers. Whew. Okay, let's get to the video. In today's video, I will be sharing my top 5 fall/winter fragrances. It's Black Friday on 27th of November. So you can get all of these fragrances on huge discounts because fragrances are expensive. And if you're getting a great deal on them, why not? Why not? Just grab them. Now, if you don't already know me, I am obsessed with fragrances, especially the winter fragrances because I love those strong, woodsy, warm fragrances. So without any further ado, let's get to the video. Now the format is going to be same as my previous video. I'm going to sniff them, tell you about what I feel in them, and also I'm going to leave notes right over here so that it's easy for you to understand. Coming up at number 6 is the Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. Now this is an all season around fragrance. I can use it in spring, summer, winter, fall, whatever it is. During the colder months, I tend to use it as my day fragrance, and during the hotter months I tend to use it as my night fragrance. Now this, when you first spray it, the opening of this fragrance is very citrusy. It smells like lemon and oranges, but the true magic of this fragrance comes through when it dries down. Like after an hour of spraying this, it just turns into this warm and sweet fragrance. This fragrance makes me feel supremely sophisticated like no other fragrance. This is a very classic fragrance. You all might already know about this perfume. It is very famous. Quite a lot of people own it. Just makes me feel supremely sophisticated and nice and beautiful. Yeah, it's a classic for a reason. Now I'm going to move to my top 2 fragrances. I was not able to decide between the two. These just are my like top 1 and top 2. I don't know which is top 1 or which is top 2. I can't tell you, I'm sorry. These two are my favorite fragrances in my entire collection. Just beautiful. Let's firstly talk about this baby right over here. Now, do you guys want to know how much I love this baby right over here? There you go. Yes, this is my second bottle. Now, I do have a lot of fragrances in my collection, and it's very rare for me to get another bottle of a same perfume. But you see, that's how much I love it. I never ever want to be out of this fragrance. Now, the name of this fragrance sort of says it all. It is a very decadent perfume, very elegant, very head turner kind of a fragrance. It has quite a bit of different notes than all of these over here. The main note in this fragrance is plum. Now I didn't know it before smelling this, but plum smells sexy. Now this is a sweet fragrance, but again not a headachy sweet fragrance. This is sensual and sexy. You need this. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Just go ahead, sniff it. You're gonna love it. Yeah. My another top fragrance is this. This is the Jo Malone Velvet Rose and Oud. Now, Oud is the most perfect note for winters. If you haven't smelled any of the oud fragrances, you really need to. Oud is actually agarwood, so it's a very woodsy note and hence it smells very warm. Rose as a note is very sensual. Oud is very warm and sexy, and it also has some sort of sweetness in it. So this fragrance is a perfect mixture of warm, floral and sweetness. It's just that all around delicious, lovely fragrance. This to me also makes me feel very like sensual and nice and good about myself. And I'm telling you, once you smell oud, and if you like it, you are going to be addicted. Oud is such an addictive note. Now, coming up at number third, this is the Tom Ford Black Orchid. Firstly, can we appreciate the bottle? It's like so sleek. Firstly, the name is Black Orchid, and you do smell a lot of orchid in it. Now, when you first sprayed, I smell a lot of orchid and a lot of jasmine in it. It's very floral in its opening. Floral, I talked about this in my last video. Floral does give me a headache. It is the most intense and strong fragrance out of all of these that I'm recommending to you guys. So I sort of need to like skip that first few hours, and once it settles down, it is so delicious, so warm, so cozy. It also has chocolate as a note, and you sort of do smell that chocolatiness. And then it also has sandalwood in it. I am a big fan of sandalwood. Sandalwood just makes anything go cozy and warm. This just makes me feel so super sexy. Guys are going to notice you when you wear this fragrance. I can assure you of this, okay? It's delicious. Now coming up to number 4 is a very cheap fragrance actually. So this is by Zara, the Tobacco Collection. Rich, warm and addictive, and that's the name of the fragrance. And the name of this fragrance just says it all. It's rich, it's warm, and it's addictive. It's sweet, it's cozy. Now, I don't consider this fragrance to be extremely sexy, but it is a very inviting fragrance. People in need of warmth, coziness, and love will come to you. That is how I can describe this, okay? Yeah, just get this. It's so cheap but so good. The last fragrance that I'm going to talk about in today's video, the number 5th. This is the Carolina Herrera Good Girl Velvet Fatal. Look at this bottle firstly. So what are the vibes you get from this fragrance? And that is what it smells like. Sexy. Now this fragrance also has that citrusy vibe in the opening, and that citrusiness sort of stays when it dries down. Even it's just that perfect little hint of citrus. And once it settles down, the amber and vanilla comes through, it becomes sweet. And also then I do smell that sandalwood again. These two, I won't say are same, but once they settle down, they sort of have a similar vibe, the sexy vibe. So that was my last fragrance, you guys. I hope you guys loved my recommendations. I really would encourage you all to go ahead and smell these fragrances. This is my everyday makeup routine. It is coming up super soon. I only used 5 products to create this makeup look. So if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, and also turn on the post notification bell so that you are notified every single time I upload a new video. If you like this video, if you liked my recommendations, and let me know what else you want to see from me. Stay tuned for makeup videos, and that's it for today, guys. I will see you all next time. Bye.